Hello and welcome to another video from Sunny Bros YouTube. Today I am in Giant Simulator. It is a game on Roblox, and the point of this game is to swing your sword to get XP to become larger and larger. And as you can see, that giant over there is massive compared to me. I have just rebirthed, so I do not have much size or strength with me. And today I will be telling you 5 tricks to get massive and very strong in this game. As you can see over on the side, I have rebirthed 5 times, and even though I'm only level 25, I've taken out this guy, and today I will be showing the 5. So, starting off with number 1. The first thing that I suggest you to do when you're starting out this game is to come to this cave. This cave will make you safe, and if you do not go to this cave, then you will have to suffer many giants killing you, kind of like I did to that poor person. Now, after you get to this cave, the second thing that I suggest is to start just grinding. Start swinging your sword and opening up these chests. If you open them up, then you will get armor and weapons, which you can use to equip. And as you can see here, it shows the XP, how long it takes to swing them, and its damage. It is much better than my training sword, of course. And I suggest just keep leveling up and getting different weapons and keep equipping the better ones. But here is number 3, which is my personal favorite. This little bunny over here. You talk to him and he'll give you a quest. Now for me, he gives me a lot of experience, quest points, and gold. Now that is because I have rebirthed 5 times. I have 2 pretty good pets, and I have artifacts. Now we'll be getting to all of that later on, but let's go and do my quest right now. So kill Balrog 1 time. So this is a boss in the game, one of the 2 bosses, and to get to him to attack him, you simply go through that portal, and there will be a hallway that you have to go through, and if you do go through the hallway and attack him, I suggest that you have a strong character come with you, because it will not be easy if you are new to the game. Now, I suggest that you keep opening up chests and keep doing all of that while you are fighting, and you'll just keep getting better and better equipment. Now, I think the best equipment that I have right now is this. Not high enough level, so let's level up 1 more time. Alright, and now we have this. So, now that we have this equipment, the best that we can get at this point, let's quickly get 2 more swords. Ooh, and here is Balrog. So, he does different damage depending on who you are. So, as you can see, I am getting 247 damage. Well, this player is getting 31,000. Balrog will take about 1/3 to 1/4 of your health out at a time, depending on your health. So, it doesn't matter if you have very high health or very low. You can just keep attacking and you'll keep doing damage. I do 6 damage because I've rebirthed 5 times. It'll show you over here on the wall. Every rebirth that you do is 1 more damage with a maximum of 30. So I do suggest to rebirth as soon as you can. We'll get to that at the end. But yeah, so this was number 3, the quest. So after it is complete, it'll show that you've completed it, so 1 out of 1. Fighting Balrog is one of the easier ones of them. Some of them are going and finding golden eggs, getting orbs, which I can show you. Just, yeah. So, another one of them is, yes, I need to collect 1 golden egg. So let's go and do that, and then I will show you tip number 4 of 5. So, golden eggs can be in any place in the map. They're usually spread out, and they spawn in one of many places. So one of the places that you'll find them is right in this little cove. they will sometimes spawn. If they're not there, then they will usually be in a different place of the many. The volcano is another place that it will spawn. Right here, inside the cave, by the water, by that tree right there. So if you see the golden egg and you have to get the quest, one trick that I use is I look across the map, like I can see it right there. That's the golden egg. So then I don't have to look in all the areas, which here's another area that the egg can spawn. It can spawn inside the water, in that little cove, and in the cave right there. I'll show you the cave right after I collect this golden egg. So after you collect the quest, I suggest you go right back to the rabbit. He'll give you a good amount of XP, gold, and quest points. So now I've gotten the golden egg, so I should go right to him. If you see the arena will keep popping up asking you to join it, I suggest not joining the arena unless you see that in your server there's not many super high level, like Dark Knight. That's pretty high for new players. They're probably not going to be able to beat him. And it also, even if there is a lot of high players, it depends on if all of them are joining the arena. So I suggest possibly join it once and just get a feel for it, who's joining, who's not. So now that I have my quest complete, I just need to go talk to him. And every time that you complete it, you can actually just click on him from a further distance. You have to be so close. But now that I've completed this, let's go on to tip number 5. Now, tip number 5 is actually a lot of tips all in one. So this one is going to be not easy to get for higher rank, lower, and new players, but these are all equipment, armor, weapons. They're all ranked differently. You can see it when you try to open a chest. They're ranked common, rare, epic, and legendary. So as you can see, obviously all of the chests have different rarities. This is a common, rare, epic, and these are the legendary chests. These chests will only give you legendary. So that's the kind of chances that you'll get on which skin, but any skin is a legendary. If you remember, I think this one was originally the best one in the game, not anymore. This is also one of the better weapons in the game. So I suggest, as you can see, I could buy 5 of these. I suggest you first buy a armor, because armor in my experience isn't as good in the beginning. So I suggest buying the armor as soon as you can. And the cool part about that is all these are different levels, right? Well, this legendary armor will level up with you. If you see this level here, I can start swinging my swords, and when I level up, level 99, and it leveled up with me. And when you do that, it is a lot easier, because then all of the XP gain, damage, and time will come, and they'll level up and be greater and greater as you move on. So I'm just going to go ahead and buy a few of these. And if you are able to, I suggest immediately getting it, even abandoning a quest or stopping doing the quest to immediately get it, because these weapons will help you very, very much. And I'll just show you now. Yeah. So as you can see, there are many different legendary weapons. Now, they'll all seem the same, other than the XP gain. Now, I suggest not using any of these legendaries if you can buy multiple. If you buy one, you start doing some, and you get enough, buy another if you get one of these 2. Because you're trying to ultimately get one of these, or 2 of these 3. When you start out, you won't be able to dual wield, sadly. You start out with 1. But when you are able to dual wield later on, I do suggest buying 2. And see, this is one of the top 3. And then as you can see here, I got the Venom, and then the exotic, and that one, which is, Sorrows. So the better one is the exotic gold. swing a little bit. And as you can see, you level up much quicker when you start doing these. So these will help you out a great deal, and those are 5 tips to help you level up quickly in the game. I will have another video coming out with 5 more. These are just 5 quick tips for beginners, and I hope you enjoy, and see you next time.